Full disclosure, this will only work if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, and it will affect the entire screen. So any of the overlay effects will affect your map, your X-ray view, and anything else related to the HUD. All resources needed will be in the links in the description. The first link will lead you to the NVIDIA website, which will bring you to the NVIDIA app download, which will be required for the in-game overlays with the default keybind Alt F3. The next link will bring you to this Google Drive with the ansel.zip. Inside this zip will include all the files needed for the overlay configs and settings. The next step after you've downloaded the zip is to go to this PC, double click, Program Files, double click, and NVIDIA Corporation, double click. You'll head into this path, and in this page, right click, New, Folder, Continue. You will name it Ansel with a capital A and everything else as lowercase. After that, you will Control A, get all the contents of the zip, drag and drop into Ansel. Do this for all current items, continue. Now you can open up your game and head into a test drive with a vehicle using thermals. This can work with any vehicle or even in the lobby, but the differences will be easier seen in a test drive in the thermal screen. Now in the thermals, the default keybind Alt F3 will open up your game filters. These will be the settings that you will need to add: depth of field, CRT, glitch, sharpen plus, and sharpen. I will go through one of each of the settings slowly. For depth of field, you'll put in a focus depth of 94. For blur curve of 23, near blur curve of 21, and a blur radius of 50. Now for CRT, you'll put in an amount of 1, a resolution of 8, a gamma of 2.84, monitor gamma of 1, brightness of 3, scanline intensity of 2, scanline bloom effect off, curvature on, curvature radius of 2, corner size of maxed, view distance of 4, an angle of 0.08 and 0.08, an overscan of 1, and oversample on. Next will be glitch, an amount of 0.05, and use UV off. Next will be sharpen plus, then intensity of 15, texture details of 15, and lastly sharpen with an intensity of 0 and ignore film grain of 100.
Пац на каната!